Give him this money and these notes, Ronaldo.
I will, my lord.
You shall do marvelous wisely, good Ronaldo, before you visit him to make inquire of his behavior.
My lord, I do not intend it.
Mary, well said, very well said. Look you, sir, inquire me first what Donskers are in Paris, and how and who, what means, and where they keep, what company at what expense, and finding, by this encompassment and drift of question, that they do know my son, come you more nearer than you particular demand will touch it, take you as toward some distant knowledge of him, as thus I know his father and his friends, and in part him. Do you mark this, Ronaldo?
Hey, very well, my lord.
And in part him, but you may say, not well. But if it be he I meant, he is very wild, addicted, so-and-so, and there put on him what forgivers you please, Mary, none so rank, as may dishonor him. Take heed of that, but sir, such wanton, wild, and usual slips are as are comparisons noted and most known to youth and liberty.
As gaming, my lord.
Or drinking, fencing, swearing, quarreling, drabbing, you may go so far.
My lord, that would dishonor him.
Faith, no, as you may season it in the charge, you must not put another scandal on him. That is, he is open to inconstancy. That's not my meaning, but breathe his faults so plainly, that they may seem the taints of liberty, the flash and outbreak of fiery mind, of savageness in unreclaimed blood of general assault.
But, my good lord.
Wherefore should you do this?
My lord, I would know that.
Mary, sir, here's my drift, and I believe it is a fetch of wit. You, laying these slight sullies on my son, as 'twere a thing a little soiled, is the working, mark you your party and converse. Him you would sound. Having ever seen in the predominant crime the youth you breathe of guilty, be assured he closes with you in his consequence. Good sir, or so, or friend, or gentleman, according to the phrase or the addition of man and country.
Very good, my lord.
And then, sir, what does he this? He does. What was I about to say? By the mass, I was about to say something. Where did I leave?
At closes in the consequences, at friend or so, and gentlemen.
At closes in the consequence, Mary, he closes thus. I know the gentleman. I saw him yesterday, or the other day, or then such and such. And as you say, there was he gaming, there overtook in the rout, there falling out at tennis or perchance. I saw him enter such a house of sale, Vitterlick, a brothel, or so forth. See you now, your bait of falsehood, take this carp of truth, and thus do we of wisdom in the breach, with windglasses and with essays of bias, by indirections find directions out. So by my former lecture and advice shall you, my son, you have me, have you not?
My lord, I have.
Good, you will you, fare you well.
Good, my lord.
Observe his inclination in yourself,
I found it.
and let him fly his music.
Well, my lord.
Farewell.